Back so soon? I knew you would not falter.
Alright, we are in week 5. We are still working on counter-hit confirms and meaties for at least the next couple weeks. So we don't have the bandwidth to take on anything too taxing and add it to a training routine. So given that, what we're going to do instead is talk a little bit of strategy. In particular, how to deal with players that are mashing DPs either while blocking or on wake up. The first thing we need to talk about is people that spam DP while being hit. If you are hitting the opponent and they DP you, it is because you have dropped your combo. That is why we're doing combo practice, so that you do not drop your combo and do not get DP'd. The second item is people that spam DP while blocking. When this happens, it normally looks a lot like this. And if you noticed, Ryu actually got a counter hit, so I'll do it again. Look for the counter hit label. And in a match, you'll think to yourself, what the hell? Why did he do that? That is so unsafe. And then you get frustrated because you don't know how to deal with it. So he may have DP'd because he didn't care and just wanted to DP. Or he may have DP'd because he thought you were going to attack and thought he could interrupt you. Now, as for how to punish that, there's two primary ways. The main way is to do an attack that he guards and then block yourself. And if that happens, you get a free punish. Now, second way is very close to your counter hit confirms. However, not every counter hit confirm is going to work. So for example, this counter hit confirmed for me. Stand light punch, stand hard punch gets nailed. But if I were to do a different one, maybe roly-poly and light punch, it works. So you're going to have to try out your different frame traps and counter hit confirms and see what beats DP. Those are the ones that you want to use in matches. The final part of this to cover is people that DP on wake up. So when you're in a match, it'll typically look like this. And you'll ask the same questions as before. Why did he do this? This is so unsafe. How do I stop this? So there's a couple reasons why he'll do that on wake up. One is he doesn't care. Two is he thinks he can hit you. But the third is he might be panicking a little, and he wants to escape so badly that he'll DP. Now, how do you deal with it? Well, there's two main ways. The first is to block. After which you will get a big punish. The second has to do with the meaties that we're practicing. If you meaty him properly, you will hit him out of the startup of his light DP. And the way that you can make that even stronger is by trying to hit confirm it. So if you can land a crush counter, that has more than enough time to hit confirm into itself. But you can also do a hit confirm combo. Now what about EXDP? Well, EXDP is generally invincible on startup. So if I were to try to hit him out of it, I would fail. That was 2 light punches. I can't hit somebody if they use EXDP, so my only recourse is to block. But I still get the punish, at least if I block. So the final question is, how do you know when a DP is coming? And the answer is you do not. The best you can do is make an educated guess. So the first thing that should clue you in is if the opponent has been mashing buttons or DPs on wake up, hit, or block before now. And if so, you can expect the opponent to repeat that behavior. The second thing is how quickly he has lost life. If he has been losing life quickly in a short period of time, the opponent is very likely panicking and wants to escape. That is a situation where DP is more likely to happen than not. The third situation has to deal with the pace of the match. If the pace has been slow, sedate, calm, or tense but with not a lot happening, do not expect a DP to happen. But if the pace has been fast or frenetic, expect a DP to happen because that's what the pace of the match would dictate to your opponent. The final consideration is whether or not your opponent has an EX meter. And if he does, and any of the previous three are true, you can expect an EX reversal to come out very soon. So in addition to the counter hit confirms and meaties that we were working on last week, and we will continue to work on them this week, we're also going to add a little bit of decision making. Anytime you're attacking and the opponent is blocking, and anytime you knock the opponent down, make a decision. Is he going to DP or is he not? If you think he will, block so that you can punish. But if you think he will not, keep attacking.
Can you muster the strength to go on? Make your choices.